Okay, this is a good time as ever. I'm downstairs at the Orange County Public Law Library, and this thing is just huge. And I mean huge. These things all slide open and shut, it's all fancy. I can't figure them out. I'd do it for you right now, but I'm not doing it. Okay. Why am I down here right now? I'll tell you why I'm down here right now. Because down here is the information I need to establish that Orange County and 136 other cities are currently violating human rights with these anti-homeless laws. And somewhere down here, there's a section of books based on human rights. Okay. And what the argument is that the homeless are treated less than citizens. They've lost their citizens. They have lost their citizenship. We are past civil rights. We are now down to human rights. Okay? And the argument is that the homeless are still citizens as well, you know, and that they have the right to occupy somewhere somewhat safe as residents, as citizens, as non-residents, residents, as occupiers. And the heart of this argument is against Santa Ana Municipal Code 10402A and Santa Ana Municipal Code 10402B. And these are two laws that state that it is illegal to be homeless or to have homeless stuff. Better go into the library, so I gotta be quiet now. Okay, what I'm about ready to show you is the actual laws that have been written.
What's up?
That was Raymond. He's very nice. Okay. Okay. Occupied. Occupied camp facilities. Now I'm going to show you something else, and it's right there, right there, right there. It's about 21 years old. Okay, this piece of paper has been around forever. And this piece of paper, whoa, this piece of paper is something else. Okay, this is the state of California building. All right, now they're one of the few, basically the only, next to like the churches and stuff, that have really stood up for the outright negligence of abuse towards the homeless. And state of California. And this building has basically been abandoned. Alright. Notice. Effective Tuesday, October 27th, 1992. The Santa Ana Police Department will continue to enforce Santa Ana Municipal Code Section 10402, prohibiting camping on public property, with attention now directed toward that portion of the ordinance pertaining to the use of camp paraphernalia, like beds and sleeping bags, hammocks, cots, etc. It remains the intent of the city to gain voluntary compliance with the law wherever and whenever possible. However, violators of this ordinance who refuse voluntary compliance with the law will be arrested and/or cited, and property constituting evidence of the violation will be subject to seizure and retention until conclusion of related court proceedings. Okay. All right. So you got that right there. Okay. But then you got that, and more so that the courthouse, which has been prosecuting homeless for 21, 22 years now successfully, until recently. And these guys have been prosecuting the homeless, right, as criminals, but recently 2 cases came back not guilty. And they came back not guilty for a few different reasons, but the primary reason is that if you made every city it illegal to be homeless in every city, then you would have to lock up or put in prison or some sort of facility, the lockdown, for every homeless person. All right, now I gotta get this into the shot. You guys making out? Too young to be doing that. Now you guys have fun. Just checking up on my stuff. Okay, and right here is my homeless bed. See, because the federal government is... now you guys can go back to making out. I'm not here. I'm not videotaping you guys. You got the state building, right? The state building is against City Hall. City Hall, which is their big brother, the federal government, have created a perfect force to make it illegal to be homeless. Until recently, 2 cases came back, and they both came back like, look, you can't make it illegal to be homeless here and not homeless somewhere else. It either has to be illegal everywhere or nowhere. You can't choose which cities can and can't have homeless. Homeless are still citizens. Okay, you can't be born an American citizen because you're in a house, and then when you lose your house or your apartment or wherever you're at, then you become not a citizen anymore. I mean, like, so you're what, a domestic refugee? Is this what this is? You're now a refugee of the country you were born in simply because you can't afford rent or a mortgage. So, all in all, the point is this. Oh, young love, how cute. You guys are cute, I'll give you that. But I'll be leaving in a second. You can get back to doing what you're doing. Young love. You can't beat young love. Alright, well, lastly, here we go. So you got the state of California, who totally believes that homeless are as well citizens. Matter of fact, they're actually working on a law to protect the rights of the homeless. For the first time ever, the poor might have rights. But then you got City Hall, and then, see, but these guys really don't care either way. Just whatever laws they get, they have to prosecute. These are the ones that made the law. Alright? Those guys behind me, they're the ones that created the law that I just showed you in the book. And we'll end it like that.
is. That is the devil in penmanship.